Hey, welcome to Branch Community Baptist Church. Today is November 25th, 2018. Sure it's the right date, but we have a nice, good Thanksgiving last week with the family. That's awesome. God's good. Today we want to take a prayer by start. Let's pray. Dear Father, Lord, we pray that you bless our hearts to learn your word continues. Help us sign, help understand with the voice, with the scriptures you gave us. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Today we're talking about how to overcome temptations. How to overcome temptation. The sign is temptation. Tempt. But I want to explain that. Two different means of temptations. By those days, God created the earth. Perfect. Good tests that God gave us. Created first day, everything to the last day of 6. He was good and perfect until God created men and women. God made man of the ground, and God made women on the man's ribs. And God breathing in man. In that time, and it heard God's voice. Genesis chapter 2, verse 16 through 17. It said that the Lord God command the man says, of every tree of the gardens thou may free eat, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, if thou shalt not eat of it, but in the day that thou eat thereof, thou shalt surely die. That's the word. Everything the tree in the gardens that you may eat is a cinder. One tree do not eat or touch it. And that God gave the sign to them. Adam heard and understood. And the later God made women on the man's ribs, named Eve. Adam explained to her about everything, how beautiful God made us. He also explained to her, one tree, do not touch it. Do not eat it. Do not hear it. But here today we know how this happens. How this happens. Before preparing, no mistake. In the time in Genesis chapter 3, verse 1 to 13. That day that the serpents appeared in the place of darkness, somehow that Eve was awake, and the serpent must be called Eve names. And maybe the serpent was forcing her ears. And she heard it, she came by the near place of the tree, and she realized that the tree of knowledge and evil. The serpent was there, and it talked to her. Can you imagine the serpent that has a voice? Or whisper? Is that the serpent questioned to her? Is that true that you cannot eat the tree over here? Any tree? Is that true? She explained, yes, We can make eat of the tree of the garden of you, but one tree of the cinders you cannot touch or eat it. And guess what? Eat is not right. But the serpent said, oh, no. The tree of the sinner, it is good for the eyes. You will be like God, exactly like Him. You see, that tree is a beautiful. It's good. The Eve begins to look that cedar tree, her eye was open. And she began to want to do it, to try it. Why not? The Eve went ate the trees of the garden. And she ate to her husband, Adam. And Adam ate. And then the lady, they feel guilt. They feel naked. They feel shame. And needed behind God. The first time in their lives, they never had before. Because they know something wrong. The where, who, where, and how you learn to hide. From God now who made you. Who told them to hide? They did it themselves. Is it parents? The sermon is, I call it the sermons love to tempt people. We have living life happens today, every day. Different situation. We have our hands. We get tempts by hands, by ears, by mouth taste, by eyes, and by feeling. Then, I want you to ask yourself, what did God teach us about the tempters? 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. There are no temptations to take you, but as such as He promised to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. God makes it clear, talking about the temptations. Temptation can be divided. Temptation, a good way. Temptation is a bad way. Holy life can be self-revelation is not a temptation. It's nothing wrong with the whole life. Let's hear within desire of their own personal relationship. And God made them loves. Awesome. Sometimes one wants the kids, and get the husband attention, it's good. He feels attention by his wife. Nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. Temptation isn't mean bad things. Sometimes the temptation can be good things. You all like to taste the food is the nations. I'm just curious. It's that kid that's got you trying him. And you win, you got him. Look in. We're here today just to focus about bad things. What is temptation? Make you choose the bad decision. When you say no, there's nothing wrong. When you say yes, it's something wrong. You make a decision. Temptation is itself is not sin until you make a choice. Let me explain clearly. We are yield to sin. We sin. God will not hear our prayer because we sin. We sin. God will not hear our prayer until we confess to Him and ask Him forgiveness. And He will forgive us. Satan knows this. And this is one reason why he works. Satan works hard, so hard to tempt the Christian to sin. The people who believe in God. Satan works hard. Once you give up on God's side, once you stop worshiping Him, Satan will not give up. He will continue to power in your house. Every Christian must learn how to overcome temptation. Let me ask a question. Can Satan make us sin? Can Satan make us sin? The answer is no. He cannot make us sin. Sin can tempt us to sin, but he cannot make us sin. So you need to know, sin can't make us sin? No. But you can't make us sin. Is temptations sin? Question. Again, number 2. No. Temptation is not sin. Let me share you a story. Why is that? You know the story about Jesus himself? Matthew chapter 4, verse 1 through 11. Look at your Bibles. Matthew 4, verse 1 to 11. You know that Jesus, after he was baptized, he was finished, and he went along. Do you know that Jesus did not eat or drink? Eat or drink in 40 days. No eat, no drink. I don't know why. He makes a choice. He makes the decision himself. But you know, the Bible says that Jesus, time to times, got weak. Very weak. Because hungry and thirst. Very weak. Devil, Satan, appears to Jesus. He be watching the Jesus around hometown. He be counting. Saints say, yeah, I know you not eat for 40 days. Because you watch the Lord Jesus. So, the devils, it says, verse 1, that was Jesus led out the spirits into the villages, via tempest of the devils. And when he had fasted 40 days, 40 nights, he was afterwards hungry. When the tempers, who's the temper? Yep. He came to him. He said, if thou be the Son of God, commands that this there will be made bread. Let me ask you a question. Why would the devil tell Jesus, command the devil to make bread? Does anyone command the devil to make bread? Can anybody do that? My question is, can Jesus do that? It could be. Jesus could be. God knows everything about God's creation. That God can't do anything. Devil expected Jesus to listen to him. Listen to this sermon. Devil to listen to him. You know, Jesus hungry. You're hungry? It's time for you to eat. I'm going to take care of you. That's what the devil's trying to take care of Jesus. I'm here to ask you to help you to commit the stuff became bread. What did Jesus respond? He answered and said, it is written, a man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. That was like, devil been with Jesus. Sometimes he disappears. Sometimes he won't come back to a later time. Then the devil took him up to the holy city, and they sent him the pension of temple, where Joseph showed the holy city's place. It is said to him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down. But it is written, and he shall give his angels a charge concerning thee at thy hands. They shall bear thereof. Now that's any time thou didst their foot against the stone. The devil is talking to Jesus about the temples. Get yourself to the angels. Again, Jesus says, you know, devil comes to Jesus, it is written. That's a smart trick communication with devil use. Got names. And Jesus says double. He said, it is written again. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Jesus says, devil, thou shalt not tempt. Do not test God. Do not church God. It's a warning. Do not test. Do not tempt the Lord God. Jesus did that power. The devil like, And again, verse 8, devil take him up into the high mountains and it showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And it said to him, all these things will I give. The devil said, what I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Look at it. This is my world. I'm going to give to you. All I need you to worship me. You know how the devil used Jesus? Jesus here very clear. Jesus understood what the devil said. What did Jesus respond? Jesus said to him, get thee hither, Satan, for it is written. What do you mean, hither? Get behind me. Get behind me. Wow. He said, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, him only shalt thou serve. Wow. Then what did the devil do? The devil leave him. Behold, that angel came and ministered to him. Jesus. Wow. How many times did Jesus say no? 3 times. 3 times did Jesus say no. It didn't matter if you're weak. It doesn't matter if you're brave or you're strong. It doesn't matter how much you eat or not eat. But Jesus responds very well. And Jesus very temporal. Jesus heard the devils and think about it. It's an Jesus thinks respond quickly. Jesus could do that. The Bible said, if Jesus do that, he will be just like us. That was the devil's tics. Oh, Jesus. You're talking about tip. Jesus said no. Jesus did not sin. Well, the devil make me. He's talking to you. He's in your feelings. He's in your eyes. He's in your ears. He's in your hands. He's any reason. He's not in your cream. But you can't respond. Think first. And when you think of the reason, you gotta say, this ain't that. Jesus said no. It makes it clear. Okay. Say, let me ask you, say, when does sins come in? When does sins come in? Sins come in when we said yes to the temptations. We sin when we give in the temptation because we say yes. When we say yes, we fail. We receive sin. Like at Eve, she didn't say yes. She went their eyes and she tasted. You know, Eve said nothing happened until they gave to Adam. Adam ate it. All of a sudden, Eve realized something wrong. Adam was shocked, something wrong, and hit the meaning, and they feel bad. We seen the sin. So, temptations, it only happens when we receive wrong, we say yes. Then sins begin in. Every Christian has been set to sin. Every time we do wrong, we gotta need to pray, talk to God. Everything we confess to Him, forgive the sins. It is forgiveness. And later day, and the next day, wherever it is, you got the temptation, do wrong, upset. Man, devil loves to be mad. Devil loves to be upset. Devil loves to be lying. He uses people's lives. Devil loves to harm and not tell the truth. Until we say, I know it's wrong. I should have done that. You don't need as God forgives. I was wrong. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why I gotta feel it. I don't know why I say it. I don't know why I taste it. I should have tasted it. I should have got it wrong. I should have been lost, desired. I should have think first. I asked you, right or wrong. Always meet. This is my own desire. Ask God, help me forgive it. So, this is the sin that you are the most tempted with. Satan knows your weakness. Satan knows. He knows your topic. The best that you can tempt to be. Each is a different. You know how to be away your loved one. Get your attention. Delay this. This is where the Satan takes you the most. We need to realize that temptations, it can be a choice. Whether we said no, victory with Jesus. Whether we say yes, fail. Start over. Ask God help. Later, next time I explain the second lessons about temptation, you must learn how to overcome temptation. Must learn how to overcome the temptation. How? Explain that later. Thank you for watching. Good show. God bless you. Therefore, Lord, thank you for your help and understand what is the temptation. How does it handle? Could be good, could be bad. Eat that bad. Jesus, Lord, did get it. Those are different characters. These show themselves. Wow. God, I pray that you will help us to continue to learn, make choice. Pray in Jesus' name. Amen.